Here's where it gets serious. Folks, the judge isn't just reading charges. He's setting the stage for a first-degree felony. That's the kind of crime where life in prison isn't a scare tactic, it's the actual legal maximum.
Guys, thank you very much. No, I won't. It was an add-on, and it would show on there.
It's not even shown?
No, it was not. What
What are we doing?
He tested positive yesterday, and you wanted him brought back today. Basically, he's asking for some more time, but once he gets out of jail to our attorney. So 4 or 5 week reset.
I need his
Fine, bearing. But I know you're going to get a test there daily until he tests positive.
So he tests negative.
Negative.
The object is not to use drugs and stay in jail. It's to stop using drugs. You tested positive yesterday with THC. Did you want to say something?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
I had just got arrested a month ago, so even if I had stopped smoking weed then, I would have not been clean yesterday when I came here. I smoke copious amounts of marijuana, so if I smoke 2 ounces,
Bond revoked. This is what happens when you show up to court with drugs still in your system. Think about it. Your freedom is literally tied to staying clean, and one failed test can cost you tens of thousands of dollars. Risk versus reward doesn't add up.
it's not going to come out of my system in 30 days, you know? So I came here only because it wasn't that I'm not trying to get clean. I am trying to get clean. I'm trying to do the right thing. So it's not me being in jail is going to help me do the right thing. But I can guarantee that next time I do come to court, I will be clean. I will not be dirty. I will be clean. I will be on top of my game. Everything you need me to have getting done, I get it done.
How old are you?
I'm 29, sir.
You think it's about time you grew up and matured and became an adult, or are you going to stay childish the rest of your life? Really? How long have you been using drugs?
I've probably been smoking weed. I don't use drugs, I only smoke weed, sir. But since I was like 14 years old.
14?
Yes,
and you're how old right now? 90? You were born in 95, so you're 30 years old?
29.
You're going on 30 in
Yes, sir.
October?
Yes, sir.
No. Okay, well, how many, each time you use drugs illegally, it's a crime, it's a foolish decision, and it's a wrong decision. How many of those wrong decisions do you think you've made?
I made a lot, sir.
Thousands?
You did a lot, sir. I can agree to that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's never too late to mature,
Yes, sir.
but talking about it doesn't do it.
That's what I'm trying.
You got to
I'm trying to show
walk the walk. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Everybody says, just let me out of the mousetrap. I'll never eat cheese again. But there are a lot of cheese eaters,
Yes, sir.
like a mouse. Just let me out. I'll never eat cheese again. But that's the nature of their beast, of the beast. They eat cheese.
Right.
Similarly, people get attached to drug usage, and they will say and do anything to get out of confinement.
No, that's not right here, sir. I have school that I'm.
So you can say no all day long.
No.
Don't make me sound foolish. I know.
I'm trying to go.
Hold on. How long have you been using drugs?
Since I was 14.
Half of your life.
Correct.
You don't think that's a consistent wrong choice lifestyle?
Notice how the father is desperately pleading for his son, but the judge cuts him off. Here's the legal bottom line. Courts don't care about excuses when a drug test is positive. Science trumps sympathy. Question is, do you think the judge is being too harsh or just keeping it real?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, anyway, what was your bond? We revoked it. Yes.
It was, I believe, 15,000.
Yes, sir.
Well, he's not going anywhere testing positive. We're going to have to see what's in his
If you
system.
would reinstate his original bond as soon as he tested.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No. I mean, it's going to be doubled, and they'll have to have a drug like all of them, but you're going to sit over there and we'll test you and see if you're testing positive or not. But until you test negative, I'm not letting you amble out of here. You understand? Sit over there.
You understand.
Thanks.
I just had school I'm trying to attend.
You can talk about it all day long. You got to do it, sir. What else?
It's all, I got just to reset him. He'll still test positive today.
Also,
Reset him for us. Announcement, maybe he's family can hire an attorney.
okay. Jacali Palmer.
Judge, if I could speak to the prosecutor, Mr. Carter, about that. I'd like to withhold that for a little while.
And Dalen Parkerson.
Dalen Parkerson, Judge, I'd like to have a reset on that. There's some additional investigation.
How much time do you need? 4 weeks?
4 weeks.
That's all? Okay. That's reset. Darius Smith. Darius, get a reset. Darius Smith.
Darius Smith would also like his case set for trial, I believe.
Who goes to trial for unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon?
I'm not trying to put it in, sir. I just know Mr. Rose is a busy man, and I was just trying to get the case resolved.
Oh, you were.
Well, baby, you can do it. Well,
He says he.
because
I'm not offering information.
those schools and all parts.
What's he offering?
Got to touch him.
What's he offering?
The offer on it is 4 years, 4 years TDC.
Hold on, but I'm sorry, y'all are going a little fast. So is Mr. Palmer going over there?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Mr. Parkinson's being reset?
Right.
Okay, thank you, sorry.
Yes, sir. I just.
It's not highlighted, that's fine.
Zane, you're still testing positive.
It's not.
You're not getting out until that changes. So you're taking it into custody.
Say is he's lying, he's fucking be back.
Again, Darius Smith.
Yes, sir.
Have this conviction on June 7th out of Ellis County. So every time, so you commit a third-degree felony each time you're unlawfully possessing a firearm.
That probably, hold on, let me share the logs.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
What other convictions do you have?
That's decades of experience talking. Judges see the cycle play out thousands of times. Denial, excuses, promises. But at the end of the day, the drug test is black and white. This is where the courtroom turns into a battle between reality and perception.
I have a felony marijuana.
The one in 17 from Ellis County, right?
Yes, sir.
What else? That's it.
Mr. Newman, please raise your right hand and swear on record and the truth and the truth and the thing that the truth shall be God. Need you to each of your right hand. Please sit down.
There's a firearm underneath your seat, the driver's seat.
Yes, sir.
And what's your defense on this?
I had forgot it was there that morning.
That's so what?
I understand. But I had took it for like.
It's an extended mag style where it's got 30 rounds, Judge.
See, you're not eligible for probation. You're not eligible even in front of a jury or conviction, prior felony conviction. Because I don't know if you understand that or not. So
2.5 right now in school. I was just.
So what?
in school.
yeah, you got
Take
like just like me.
Yeah.
What would I lose
Yeah.
if I commit a crime? A lot more than you. That's why
Yes, sir.
I don't commit crimes. But
I understand.
um,
So I had got there from my home.
it doesn't matter.
I know.
It's illegal possession. I mean, it's
They was trying to keep
the lowest is 2. It can do 2. Yes. How much time does he have credit?
Probably not much.
2 days.
Hmm?
2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. In summary, this indictment alleges that on or about May 18th, 2024 in Jefferson County, Texas, you committed the third-degree felony of unlawful possession of a firearm by a previous convicted felon. Do you understand what you were charged with?
Sir.
If convicted, you face a term of not more than 10 years or less than 2 years in prison. In addition, a fine may be assessed not to exceed $10,000. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
An agreement's been reached in your case where you will be pleading guilty. Whatever sentence shall not exceed a cap of 4 years in prison.
Classic courtroom promise right there. Defendants will swear up and down that this time is different. But judges? They've heard it all before. That's why judge goes straight for the jugular. Are you gonna grow up? Or stay childish forever? Brutal.
We'll order a pre-sentence report and come back after that is done, and then everybody gets to sound in, and then the court makes its decision.
Yes, sir.
If I follow this agreement, you have no right of appeal of your case. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I think you're looking at no less than 2, no more than 4 years confinement. You're looking at deferred or unadjudicated probation, and also regular probation can be assessed. So those are 3 options. I'm going to show you what's marked as State's Exhibit 1. Did you sign that document voluntarily? Understand it? Discuss it with your attorney? Or the contents true and correct?
Yes.
State's Exhibit 1 tendered into evidence.
No objection.
Without objection admitted. Among other things, this states you are mentally competent to enter your guilty plea. It's freely and voluntarily made. You know what you've been charged with. The indictment's been read to you. You've read it. You were guilty of the crime charged in any lesser included offenses. You were giving up your rights to a jury trial and the rights to the appearance, confrontation, cross-examination of witnesses. You were totally satisfied with the representation provided by your lawyer. All of this the state so help you God. Is that a true and correct?
Yes, sir.
The State's Exhibit 1 is made a part of the record for all purposes. And the court makes findings in support of State's Exhibit 1, and those findings are in accordance with the recitations in State's Exhibit 1, made a part of the record for all purposes. Pre-sentence report will be ordered. We'll be returning back, and you'll get a resetting. Everybody will come back and sound in, and then the court will make its decision then. And please get a resetting from this lady. What is it, about 4 weeks?
I did June 20.
Here's a twist. Plea deals like this can feel like mercy compared to the maximum sentence. 4 years max versus 10, that's the power of negotiation in the justice system. But remember, a guilty plea means you give up your right to appeal. No duo vers.